Movsar. Oh, phone right here. Obviously, we were supposed to see you back in October before Aljamain, pulled out and they pushed this to December. So I guess during that time, has it just been frustrating to kind of pause and then having to restart and peak again, or just how's fight camp been since it's been so long?
So he's pulled out like 2 weeks before the fight, and I didn't start cut my weight. I just keep doing what I was doing. So I just make my camp a little bit longer. So nothing changed.
Was there any frustration on your end that he pulled out so close to the fight?
Какое-то раздражение было от того, что он так близко к бою решил сняться?
Yeah, because I already been in Utah, with my team, and first day I knew that he's pulled out. That made me a little bit, nervous. But it's MMA, and someone can pull out or someone get the injury or something happen. Even when you cut your weight, you already go through weight in, and then something happened. Like in China when my opponent pulled out after weight in, and you have to be ready for this, and that thing cannot make you как сломать. Can break you, right?
On your Instagram, you seem to have fun, kind of talking trash with him. You use the hashtag stay healthy Aljo. You did the video with the birthday cake.
Because he sent me a message directly on Russian. I know one of his friend help him translate some word, and he tell me don't push the brake if you translate in English. But we know who pushed the brake before, so I said, just stay healthy, bro. This is most important thing for me.
So is this personal for you, considering you two have been kind of trading barbs online, and he accused you of doing steroids, and then he got hurt? And is this personal for you?
I don't know what this guy looking for. How you can say that someone using steroids if you don't know? He said, I don't see, but I know. How you know who you are? I have USADA or doping control, and just tell them if you know something.
And he seems annoyed that he was on the prelims. You tweeted that you didn't really care when you fought the earlier. You kind of like it
I
too.
think we're in prelims because of him. But I don't care. Same money, nobody care.
So
maybe even better to stay in prelim for this card, because more people will watch our fight. So как сказать, лишний раз больше людей узнают, кто следующий претендент за пояс.
So another time, people will be able to find out who is the next contender for the belt.
Yeah.
One more on the prelims. So you think the UFC put Aljamain on the prelims because he might be boring or a bad relationship?
I don't know. I don't think that this fight is gonna be boring, because his style and my style is when two wrestlers fight each other, it's always good fight.
And you said that this fight could determine the next contender, but a lot of people are saying Ilia is rematching Volkanovski. Ilia wants to go to lightweight. Do you think people are forgetting about?
I don't think that's a good idea to fight with Volkanovski again. Volkanovski is a legend, but he's done, and Max Holloway also. They are being good fighters for a long time, but time is gone, and fresh blood is here. So let me prove that I'm champion.
When Magomed Ankalaev fought in Abu Dhabi, Dana said that he needed an exciting fight to get the next title shot. Do you feel like you need to put on an exciting fight as well to get the next title shot against Ilia?
Yeah, everybody talking about finish. Okay, if you need finish, try to finish me. So I think for this fight, I'll do something. We were preparing for this almost 1 year since I won my fight January, and this guy is good point to do what I'm trying to do. So
And then just last one for me. Can I just get your thoughts on the co-main event between Ian Gary and Shavkat?
Of course, I think Shavkat will beat him, but Ian Gary is not easy guy. So he's good, to stealing the fight. He always I don't say that he's bad. He's trying to get victory and he's undefeated. But with Shavkat is a little bit different, and this is 5 rounds, I guess, and he will find a moment to finish this guy. So Shavkat.
You mentioned already a little bit about your thoughts on the prelims, but was it nice to see how many fans were sticking up for you guys and wanting that fight to be higher up on the card?
People confused about this because we're not in main card. And I can understand them, but I'm not really care. This is same 3 rounds, 5 minutes, same money, same guy. And when I step in the cage, I see nothing, outside. So I'm focused on my opponent. For me, it doesn't matter.
Do you think the fans pay too much attention to the bout order? Do you think, like you're saying, it doesn't matter, so should the fans not worry?
Фанатам тоже не стоит думать так сильно о том, в какой порядке бои стоят на карде.
For my people, it's not like big difference. They will, как сказать, болеть за меня.
They will root for me anyway.
Yeah. So even if I fight on the street.
Thank you.
Movsar right here. We've only seen Aljo fight once at featherweight, but I guess what did you make of it? Did he look like I forget that he's fighting you, but did he look like a true featherweight contender to you, or did he look like a bantamweight fighting at featherweight?
He showed good fight with a cutter, but cutter after big rehabilitation after his injury, and he's good guy to fight when you moved up. Because he's a striker and it's easier for wrestlers, And he just take him down and hold him there for 3 rounds. I don't think that anyone can do it against me. So it's gonna be not easy for him to see that power in featherweight after bantamweight.
Thanks.
Movsar, when Aljo pulled out in October, you had tweeted at Diego Lopez, hey, you got 2.5 weeks to step up and be ready.
Yeah.
How serious were you about potentially having that rematch?
When first time he fought with me, he have nothing and nothing to lose. And of course, it's good point to sign with UFC, even if you know that you will lose. But this kid showed good fight against me, and I also was in a short notice. But now, after his couple victories, when I called him, he has something to lose, and he knows if he lose again against me, and people will know that he never will be champion. So that's why. And I saw him a couple days ago when I came to Vegas, and I asked him, bro, when is your fight? He said, I don't know. I said, let's fight. He said, okay, March. But sometimes you're ready to fight for 4 hours short notice, for 5 days or something like that. But with me, it's a little bit different.
Movsar,
one final one.
Okay.
You've obviously still been winning. He is still winning. Do you feel like eventually you two will find each other again?
Yeah, like I said, I was waiting for this fight almost a year. So if they don't let me fight for the title, please give me someone in 2 months after this fight, because I have to my time is, I'm already 30 years old, so I need to fight often, because last couple of years I fight really
Not often.
Yeah, not often. So I need more fights, because more fights, and your time will gone, and so it's good for my career. Him, Volkanovski, Holloway, doesn't matter. Anyone, before they let me fight for the title.
Thank you.
Movsar, you're one of 3 former M1 Global champions on this card. Shavkat Rakhmonov and Nate Landwehr also were former champs. How strong is M1 Global, and how big of a role did it play in your development?
Yeah, from M1 Global, we have a lot of good fighters in UFC. I think it's more. Let me think. Good fighters is everywhere, right? And being champion in like some division is like champion mindset, you know. And this is help you anywhere where you're fighting.
Movsar, привет, я здесь. Пару лет назад вы сказали, что Илья Топурия очень удобный и легкий соперник для вас. Сейчас поменялись ваши мнения после его успеха?
Сейчас, конечно, он стал менее удобным, но, в принципе, я до сих пор считаю, что это соперник, которого я могу выиграть. И он никогда не дрался с такими, как я. Никогда не дрался с бойцами, кто может оказать настолько большое давление. И просто мне нужно войти в октагон с ним, чтобы доказать это. Я уже устал об этом говорить.
A few years ago, you said that Ilia Topuria is a very comfortable, very good opponent for yourself. Now, after his success, after his rise, do you think he's still just as comfortable of an opponent? And the answer is now, not as comfortable, of course, because of his success, but I still feel like he's never fought somebody with my pressure, with my type of fight, with my pace. So I think that all we need to do is just come out to the octagon together, and then we'll see who's best.
Last question. Топурия живет в Испании и поддерживает близкие отношения в Европе и Грузии. Принимаете ли вы его как реального кавказца, как горца?
Topuria lives in Spain, and he has a good relationship with Caucasus and Georgia. Do you think of him as a true Caucasus man?
Я и не должен его принимать как кавказца или не кавказца. Если он считает, что он кавказец, ну вот флаг ему в руки. Пусть люди, которые, как тебе сказать, из его страны, пусть они решают, как он поступает, хорошо или плохо. Я не хочу никого судить.
It's not up to me to judge whether he's a true Caucasus man or not a true Caucasus man. It's up to the people from his country. It's up to the people from where he comes from. They can say if he's really one of them or not. It's not up to me to judge anybody, and I don't want to judge anybody on that.
And if his people love him like a fighter, if they proud of him, so he deserves it.
Если его люди его любят и принимают его как бойца из своей страны, значит, он этого заслуживает.
Good. Can I take one?